What's poppin', yo? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we are taking a look at the Tier 1 of the OG Pass for Chapter 1, Season 4, and it is Omega Alpha Suit, Alpha Armor, or Suit Alpha, which looks fucking terrible. I honestly hate it. I really do not like this one. It fucking sucks. I really don't like it. It is fucking stupid. I genuinely hate it. But Omega's lights do come in 4 colors. We have red, green, purple, and orange. So, because there's no red rarity, we're only allowed to use green, purple, and legendary, orange, weapons for today's video. And we are only allowed to get them from Omega's house up here, which is Omega's villain base. And I'm going to be honest, not a fan of this skin. I thought it would grow on me. It hasn't. I still think it's diabolically shit. But yeah, there's not a whole lot going for it, I'm going to be honest. Not a whole lot. And I think that's quite disappointing. I think that's quite upsetting, because Omega is, like, one of my favorite skins, easily top 4. Oh my god, we're all OG. We're all actually OG, holy shit, okay. Cool. Right, so Omega is, like, genuinely one of my favorite skins, so I do feel really strongly about it. And I much prefer the other 2 remakes that we had with the Night skin, the Night Omega, and also the, like, OG Pass Omega. Like the OG season, like the one in November. This one just ain't it, Chief. Ain't it, Chief. I mean, it does look like it has such a sleek design. I just wish that it wasn't, like, white and silver. If it wasn't white and silver, I think it would have been so much cooler. And the gold style fucking pisses me off as well. There's no need for it to be gold. Omega was never gold. He always gets a gold fucking style, but it's stupid. His 2 remakes have gold styles as well, and I think it's just a waste. I genuinely just think it's a waste of a style. Because it is genuinely fucking pointless. Also, the red and orange lights don't look that different. Like, if you use Omega with red lights and put Omega with orange lights next to me, would not be able to tell the difference. They look basically the same. Right, so we have green here. We love that for us. Oh, we got purple. Let's go, baby. We're not allowed gray, so get that out of here. If I have a minigun, I don't really want the SMG. Doesn't look like we have any competition here. It looks like we have the base to ourselves, which is quite cool. Even got a swimming pool in this villain base. We love to see it. We love to see it. Right, I'm hoping for an assault rifle, please. Is there even a way to get in this room without breaking it? I forget. Apparently there is. Oh no, that's the shitter. Omega's bedroom is so fancy. Oh, the rocket's already here? We love that. We love that for us. Do we seriously not have an assault rifle? Are we stuck with a fucking minigun? So what is here? I have them, like, zip wiring about. He has 2 purple cars, which is fucking sick as hell as well. And bro's got, like, Doofenshmirtz aura with, like, the way his villain base is built and set up. Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. After hours. Someone is around here. I can fucking hear them. See him as well. I whiffed my shot. Oh, they had my fucking thing. Bro, do we seriously not have an assault rifle? Dog. That's so upsetting. I genuinely thought there'd be more loot here. I remember there being a lot more loot here. This place is fucking dead. This place is fuck all. That doesn't bode much hope for us, not gonna lie. Because all we have right now is a pump and a minigun. I'm not complaining about the minigun. I'm quite happy to have a minigun. I'm very happy to have a pump as well, but I'd like an assault rifle. An assault rifle at least. I do think the villain base overlooking the ocean is cool, but if you're a villain, you gotta want to look at your targets. You don't want to look at the fucking little bit of rich kids down there. You gotta want to look at Tilted, you know, because that's where the rocket's supposed to hit, I do believe, before the visitor hacks it and makes it go, you know, fucking Riftgate. Still in zone as well. Gamer moment. We love this. It is day like 3 or 4 of the new season. I don't fucking remember. But the new season is quite fresh at the time we record this video. So there is all the sweats that are playing because they want to get their umbrellas. And I'm gonna be honest, it's a very sweaty time for Fortnite. It's very, very scary. Got a little bit of a kitchen here. He has a vending machine. Why does he need a vending machine? I'm gonna be honest. Like, if you're this rich to have a supervillain base, you don't need a fucking... You don't need a vending machine, dog. Open up the curtains. Let's put some light on this situation. Shed some light on the situation. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. The O.M.E.G.A is like a movie star. Like, he's not an actual supervillain. Like, he's just an actor. So that does beg the question. It does bode. Is O.M.E.G.A Alpha Suit the sequel? Is this like O.M.E.G.A somehow returning? Somehow O.M.E.G.A returned. With a visitor from reality unknown to cause havoc on the island with their rocket launch. To be fair, I don't know if the live event is coming back. July 26th, I do believe, is going to be the live event for the rocket launch. I don't know if it's going to be identical to the other one. Like, a lot of people had a lot of theories about the OG, because, like, Fortnite did post a tweet saying, oh, it's happening again. Has anyone got eyes on Tilted? And then they also had, like, a TV on the top of one of the buildings in Tilted, giving Morse code, talking about how, like, you know, it's all happening again, and that's really, really weird. I'm gonna be honest. That's very strange behavior. But everyone was like, "Oh, this means that the OG thing is like a different dimension, like a different timeline. Like, it's not the same. Like, it's not identical." So everyone was like, "Oh, so maybe the true intentions of the meteor was to hit Tilted." Like, Donald Mustard did confirm that himself, but they changed it last minute because they didn't want to like have any backlash because they knew how much people liked Tilted. So if they didn't want to have, like, if they were going to like switch it up a little bit to try and get more players in OG, or just to do something a little bit different, everyone was like, "Oh my god, it's gonna hit Tilted. It's gonna go for Tilted. What the fuck?" Maybe that was just to build hype because everyone was talking about it hitting Tilted the first time round. But as you can see, it did hit Dusty. So everyone's like, "Oh, so it's not different. It's still hitting Dusty then. We're still in the same one. So it might not be a different timeline." But then this new visitor skin is called the Visitor Reality Unknown. which does provide the fact that if this is the same person but in a different outfit, how does this fit into the Fortnite storyline? Is this a different dimension? Is this the timeline like the same one but being switched up a little bit? Or is this like a fan favorite theory right now? I don't know who created it or who came up with it, but it's one that I've like seen. It's this OG like thing here is the members of the Seven being punished or being tortured by reality whatever, like by the last reality, by the Chrome person, the Herald, because they all got chromed, and even Amy the robot said at the start of chapter 4 that they're all in a lot of pain and somewhere with a lot of suffering and a lot of darkness. So maybe they were like waiting for this to like come in, and now they're being forced to live through their mistake of actually activating the 0 point here. I don't know, because like if this does fuck up like the rocket like it did last time, it will cause problems, obviously for the future, to like deal with their mistake where they destroy the island multiple times. Because I'm gonna be honest, most of the like islands being blown up is because of the Seven. Singularity was one of the Seven, and she was in like season 9, and she broke the 0 point or absorbed its energy to take out the Devourer, which made it unstable, and then the scientists tried to make it stable again, but in doing so, made a black hole. So he kind of destroyed the island. And then when we got to the second one, they flipped it over to give us the third one. And in flipping it over and having a war with IO, they invited more, like, people, like more villains, more, like, groups of the nothing, to come and try and seek out the 0 point because they left it exposed when flipping the island. So basically everything is really the Seventh's fault. So it would be really interesting to see where they go with this storyline, whether the Seven is, gonna come back or not. Because, like, if in Season X remix, if we get like a not remix, if in Season X OG, if we get into the scientist one, that would be really cool. But would just further the theory as well. And if like they're trying to redo the live events and they want to make it more modern, like we could see the Rocket doing a whole lot more cooler stuff. That's if they are redoing it instead of just using the old assets and like letting it play out again. But I'm very excited to see what they do with it. I don't think they'll do anything because they did say this is going to be like 100% OG, but if they do try and like story-wise it and try and link it with the lore of like modern Fortnite, but also staying true to the original, I feel like that is a very good way to go about it. There's no middies. I need middies. Plus, there's no blue lights on O.M.E.G.A, so technically I'm not allowed to use this. Because I normally, like, keep it with the healables as well, not just the weapons. So, I kind of hoped to find some middies in this location. That's why I was breaking stuff and walking about, just in case there was something. Oh, there's a revolver, though. Fucking revolver, though. Let's fucking go. I don't know, I just wanted middies, so... Can I get down there? Is there anything under here? I'm in the top 8 situation. All I've done is destroy O.M.E.G.A's gaff. And there's no middies. That's not good for business. That is not good for business. They didn't do an item shop skin either this season, which I'm very interested with. They did 3 item shop skins last OG, but they didn't do a single item shop this time around. Maybe that's because they saw the backlash of like all the fucking reflexes of a legend. They saw the backlash of like all the old skins, like all the season 3 ones, so that's why they didn't go through with it. But yeah. I'm gonna use this because I do need health. I'm gonna have no shield for the entirety of this game because there's no fucking minis. I mean, I'm walking around again just to, like, hope that I didn't miss some, but I know I didn't. I know I fucking didn't. I know there's nothing here for me. Shit biscuit. Alright, no minis, no fuck all for us. Love that. This one down there. 30. Is it a real person or not? I'm so shit with a revolver. Ah, they touching me. The fuck, bro? Whoa, they're actually fucking doing damage. They're actually doing damage. That is not good for business. Business is not the booming. Do you reckon I can get over to that mountain if I put in a launch pad? Go. Fly, Omega, go. We're gliding in. I have to be locked and loaded because I am basically a one-shot. Alright, no one's looted this gaff yet, so that's good for us. Hopefully we can find some medkits. Oh, just nothing at all, because why would there be medkits? God fucking damn it. They come my way? I don't know where the rift people went. Top 3 apparently. Oh, they put a porta fort up there because of course they did. They took over my house. That's my house. Oh no. It is finishing my house. I should have just stayed over there. Fuck, bro. Fuck, bro. Alright, I'm basically breaking the rules, but bite me. It's my challenge. I do what I want with my challenge videos. I'm a villain, I'm Omega, of course I'm gonna break the rules. Well, shit. Fuck this game.